Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, my name is Troy. I'm an Army veteran and an Army wife and a stay-at-home mother of 3 children. And I just want to explain to you guys why it's a little bit of a struggle to put my boot on. In previous years, I have broken 4 toes on my right foot. And this past week, I sprained one as I was running down the hall when my son was calling me for a bad dream or something of that. I can't remember the reason, but I do remember I ran straight into a wall and I sprained my toe again. So it was a challenge to put my boots on this morning. So you guys, we're going to get this day in the life started. I have to get to a doctor's appointment and I have to run a few errands. So let's go. Good morning, you guys. You saw in the earlier clip, I was, getting my shoes on and getting ready to come on out the house. But what I didn't film was I couldn't find my military ID. Now I'm so scatterbrained sometimes. Like I'll take my ID out and I'll put it back, and I don't lose it per se, but I always put it in a place where I won't forget it, and then I forget it. So I have to like look in these little hiding spots, because like when I'm going through like a drive-through or I am taking things out of my wallet, usually I don't like, let me put it back in my wallet. That would make so much sense. But I'm the kind of person like, oh, I'm gonna put it in, like my breast pocket or something like that, or I'll zip it up and I'll put it, in some place that it should not be. It's just a bad habit of mine. So I was, frantically looking for that. Thank goodness it didn't take me too long, because I can't get on a military base without my military ID. So I'm glad I got that taken care of. I'm not running late. I'm like literally right on time, you guys, but I did want to do this introduction. I want to say good morning and start this day in the life with me. I got such positive feedback from my other from previous day in the life that I've done like this since the new year started, from like January on, and I'll give you guys some more. I like seeing day in the life videos. Like, I'm a nosy Nelly. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know where you're going. So I guess there's a lot of people out there like me that just want to be in everybody else's business. So let's get this day started, you guys. So you guys, this past week it snowed here in El Paso, and it didn't stick, of course. We don't ever get actual snow that makes a mess or makes things inconvenient. It always melts the very next day. But it's nice to see the mountains. It lasts just a little bit longer up there at that elevation, and it was so gorgeous to capture this, and I wanted to share it with you. Hi, could I have, I want a half a dozen donuts, please.
Would you like to pick or would you like to pick?
I will pick them. Okay. You guys, I always find it a little nerve-wracking to film when I'm on post. I don't want to be that person that like gives information to some dingbat out there that could use like a street sign or something like that. So I don't have too much footage of when I went to the doctors and things like that. But I left my appointment. Everything's good to go. I do have to get, I have to go to my lady doctor. They told me that at my age, I don't have to go every year. So it's like every 3 to 5 years. So, I mean, that's good. Also, I have to go to a pulmonary specialist because from what my primary care physician says, that my asthma is not under control. I thought it was, but she was saying because of certain symptoms and things like that happen when I work out, that she feels it's not under control. So I do have to schedule, something with a specialist soon. But so I am headed home. I picked up the kids some donuts. They have a delayed start, so it snowed here in El Paso, and not enough to talk about, you know. But you know, people in the South, like, when it snows, we lose our mind. We gotta, you know, shut everything down. We don't know how to deal with it. So there's a 2-hour delay. The roads look amazing. Everything is safe, but yeah, it was just a cautionary thing. So I lucked out. I'm glad my children had that 2-hour delay. We are which worked out for me in my appointment, and so now I am going to go home. I just got them a little something sweet. So now that I am back home, I am going to get these kiddos to school and then start the rest of my day, which we are going to kick off with some laundry motivation, you guys. As you can see, I had a small load of white towels that I had already completed folding, but I have quite a bit more to finish. So I know a lot of you mamas out there like to just sit still, maybe put on one of your favorite shows and start folding clothes, but I can't do that. Not in the middle of the day anyway. Maybe if it was like the evening time and I'm just finishing up a little bit, but during the day, if I sit down, I'm just really not going to have the energy to get back up. I'm not going to want to get back up. I'm going to be so comfortable sitting there watching my favorite show. So I am going to stand and fold all of this laundry. And the way I fold laundry is my stacks are based on who they belong to. So as you can see, I've got my husband's uniforms on the back of the couch, which I will stack all his items in that corner. And then as you can see, I stacked my towels, and then a little bit to the right, I have my kids' uniforms. So when I stack them all in piles, I can take them up the stairs one by one to someone's specific room instead of just, you know, trying to run all over the house and, you know, just put random things, you know, where, you know, they should or shouldn't be. This is a way that, you know, I can be more focused even in putting them away. So you guys, I am here about to start dinner. The kids are home from school. My husband got off a little bit early today, so he helped me with the pickup. Usually I really do not like doing dinner after I get the kids, because with them running around, homework, and trying to get them out of their uniforms, it's just a lot going on at once. So I like to have dinner usually prepared or prepped before I grab them. But I had him help me today, so everyone's home and I am starting dinner now. I plan on cooking a version of Greek shrimp with asparagus on the side over rice. Now, I don't have all the exact items for the recipe. I am not one to go shopping for a meal the day of, or if I get a taste for something to go shop for it. I meal plan and then I grocery shop, and I try really hard to stick to that budget and to that meal plan, because I just feel it's best financially, and I absolutely hate to waste food. So you guys, I've got the sauce for the shrimp starting right now. I've got butter in the pan and I'm pouring the onions and garlic. I had to stop for a moment to give my husband some backup. My toddler gives him such a hard time. But here I saute the onions and the garlic, and I am going to go in with these diced tomatoes. And I'm going to start them on a high simmer, because it doesn't really take too much to get all these flavors, you know, melted together. And also I do need to get dinner on the table. I've got a husband that is hungry and 3 little minions. So here's what it looks like so far, you guys. I had it on medium high, and the asparagus, I seasoned it with some Olive Garden dressing, as well as those onions you see there. So you guys, here is the meal. I know me explaining and showing you what I was doing was short and sweet, but I definitely had to get this meal on the table for my family. I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.